From fresh corn on the cob to pap, cornmeal porridge and fufu corn, maize is a renowned food in many homes. Maize, also known as corn, is widely loved and consumed in many parts of Africa and around the world. But if you have diabetes, then there are so many questions running in your mind like, is maize good or bad for you? Will it spike your blood sugar? Should you eat it or should you avoid it? In this video, we'll look at the nutritional value of maize, how it affects blood sugar, and the best ways to eat it if you are managing diabetes. So stay with me to the end because I'll also be answering some frequently asked questions about corn and diabetes. If you are new here, my name is Mira Bikono, a registered nurse and a certified diabetes educator. I share videos on diabetes awareness and tips to manage and even reverse diabetes type 2. If you find my content helpful, please like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel for more. Corn, also known as maize, is a starchy grain or vegetable. Before we even continue, let's understand the classification of maize. Corn is classified as a vegetable when it's fresh and eaten right from the cob, like boiled or roasted corn. And that's because at that stage, it's tender, lightly sweet, and treated like other veggies in meals. But corn can also be a grain when it's dried and used to make things like cornmeal and popcorn. So it depends on how the corn is harvested and eaten that makes it a grain or a vegetable. Maize is one of the most widely eaten foods in the world and is used in many forms like fresh corn, cornmeal, popcorn, and corn flour. Corn is naturally sweet. The main nutrient in corn is carbohydrate, but corn also contains fiber, some protein, and a small amount of healthy fats. To be more specific about the nutritional value of corn, here is a simple breakdown of 100 grams of boiled maize. It contains 96 calories, carbohydrate 21 grams, fiber 2,4 grams, protein 3,4 grams, fat 1,5 grams. So we also see that corn contains some healthy fat. Now, for someone with diabetes, this means that because maize is a starchy food, it contains carbohydrates that can turn into sugar in the body. The glycemic index of maize is moderate, so it ranges between 52 to 60, meaning it doesn't spike blood sugar as fast as white bread or white rice, but it can still raise your blood sugar levels if eaten in large amounts. The good news is that because maize contains fiber, it slows down the digestion process and helps to prevent blood sugar spikes. The key is knowing the best way to eat maize and how to pair it with other foods to keep your blood sugar levels stable. Now, let's talk about the best and worst ways to eat maize if you are managing diabetes. First, let's start with the best ways to eat maize. The number one best way is to boil or roast maize in moderation. So, eating fresh maize with healthy fats like plum, fresh groundnut, or beans can help to slow down sugar spikes. Number two, combine maize with fiber-rich vegetables. Thirdly, use maize flour for porridge instead of refined cornmeal. So, opt for whole maize flour to get more fiber. The fourth best way to eat maize when you are managing diabetes is in the form of popcorn. So popcorn without sugar or excess salt. This is a great snack option that is lower in calories and high in fiber. Now, let's talk about the worst ways to eat maize if you are managing diabetes. The first worst way to eat maize when managing diabetes is in the form of pap made from refined maize meal. This has had most of its fiber removed, making it fast to spike blood sugar. Number two, fufu corn. Fufu corn can raise blood sugar if eaten in large quantities since it's mainly made of starch. The third worst way is eating maize or corn in the form of corn flakes and processed cereals. These often contain added sugars and are highly refined, meaning that most of its fiber has been stripped off. Now, if you love maize but want to avoid blood sugar spikes, here are 3 simple tips to follow. Number 1, control your portions. So stick to half a cup of cooked maize per meal. Eating too much at once can overwhelm your blood sugar. The second way is for you to pair with protein and healthy fat. Adding beans, egg, fish, or avocado help to slow digestion and keep blood sugar levels stable. The third way is to choose whole over refined maize. Foods like boiled maize, roasted maize, and homemade whole maize porridge are better than refined maize flour product. By following these tips, you can still enjoy maize while keeping your blood sugar levels under control. Let's take a look at some commonly asked questions about corn and diabetes. Number 1, can diabetics eat corn? Yes, but in small portions. Corn has carbohydrates, so too much can raise blood sugar levels. The second question is corn high in sugar? Not really. It has natural sugars and starch, but it is not as sweet as fruits or sodas. Number 3, is corn good or bad for blood sugar? It depends on how much you eat. A small amount can fit in a balanced diet without spiking blood sugar. Number 4, which is better for diabetics, boiled corn or roasted corn? Both are okay, but boiled corn may digest slowly, which is gentler on blood sugar. So, is maize good for diabetes? The answer is yes, but in moderation. Maize can be part of a healthy diabetes-friendly diet if eaten in the right way. Instead of cutting it out completely, focus on eating it in small portions, pairing it with protein and fiber, and choosing whole maize over refined products. Remember, balance is the key. I hope this video has helped you to understand how you can enjoy maize without blood sugar spikes. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share, comment, and also subscribe to the channel for more. Also check out on these videos on the screen because YouTube finds them helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.